All of our Ames sports are sponsored by Bank of Easton, the Easton Lions Club, Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the help of the production of OA Sports.
Welcome to All of Ames High School in the Nixon Gym. OA hosts Mansfield tonight. Mansfield is 5-0. All of Ames is 1-4 early in the season. Mansfield tonight will start number 4, Trevor Foley, number 1, Devon Saunders, number 2, Riley Sigmund, number 3, Brandon Jackman, and number 10, Nate Creedon. The Tigers will start number 1, Jacob Locke, 4, Zaire Maddox, 5, Zach Ivanovsky, 11, Jake Willard, and 21, Ian Kelly. The tip is controlled by Mansfield. Saunders up top of the ball, passes to Jackman, back to Saunders. Skip pass, back in the corner to Creedon. Saunders off the mark. It's going to be off the Tigers, Jake Willard. Looking for Coach McKinnon's looking for a shot clock reset. It should be 29, about 8 seconds or so on the shot clock. Make it 7. Well, they're saying OA had possession, which is not the case. Regardless, Mansfield's got the ball. They run their typical 5-out offense. A lot of movement, a lot of ball handlers, a lot of cutters, and travel on Creedon. Maddox inbound the ball to Locke. Mansfield comes out in typical man-to-man defense. Willard for 3, on the right side. Foley with the rebound, gets it to Saunders. Saunders kicks out to Riley Sigmund for 3. Maddox across to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky looking for a cutter. Will comes at the screen, gets the ball to the corner. Up top to Kelly, being guided by Foley. Maddox for a 15-footer. Off the mark. Saunders with the rebound. Quickly gets it up court to Creedon. Over Foley, back to Saunders. Sigmund, Jackman. They move the ball, folks. And there's a foul, looks like on Willard. Foley with a line for 2. Foley hits the first. Foley, very athletic, big man for Mansfield, can jump, rebound, and plays very good defense. Mansfield's a very good offensive team coached by Mike Vaughn. These kids have run this offense since they were in 4th grade, maybe even rec ball over there, but travel basketball in Mansfield is 5 out, 5 out, 5 out. These kids know how to run it, and it's just been added on to by Coach Vaughn at the upper level. Saying that shot hit the shot clock or the guard wire. The shot attempt was by Locke. Locke now on Saunders. Saunders brings over half court. Creedon up top to Foley. Sigmund on the drive. Incidental contact with Willard. Willard went to the floor. Kelly on the wing, up top to Maddox. Davinovsky for 3, off the mark. Saunders with the rebound. Saunders pushing it, looking for Foley on the block by Willard. I actually think it went off of Saunders on the ground, but they didn't see it. Creedon for 3. High 3-pointer off the glass. Mansfield with a quick 9-0 lead. Ivanovsky with the drive baseline, covered by Devon. Swings it up top to Kelly with Locke with a lob pass to Ivanovsky in the corner, off the mark. Maddox with the offensive rebound, kicks it back out top to Locke. Willard on the drive, misses the contested layup. Kelly with the offensive rebound, back up, misses it. Foley with the rebound. Now you can see with Mansfield, every kid can handle the basketball. Every kid is a shooter. They know their offense. Foley on the drive. Kelly with the rebound. Locke to Willard. Pump fake, trying to get Foley off his feet. Maddox. That could be a Jackman. A foul called on, not sure who the foul was called on. 21, Ian Kelly. Got mass subs for Mansfield. Number 12, Mason Bordieri. Sorry, Mansfield folks, I am terrible at pronouncing names. Number 11, as Sean McCoy. And 31 is Justin Curtis. Pass is tipped away, taken by Kelly. That is taken away by Mason. Back up top to Foley. Foley with his patting his up fake. It's going to be out of bounds on Mansfield. Foley's pass back to the top was not connected. Sully looking for help over there on the inbounds. Selly stayed behind the official on purpose to try to make it look like he was there, but he was actually waiting for a teammate to come help him out. Kelly in the corner to Willard. Ivanovsky on the drive. Oh, tipped away by Foley. Picked up by McCoy. Loose ball, Ivanovsky on the ground. McKinnon tried to call a timeout, didn't want to lose possession, but it did go out of bounds on Mansfield. Into the game is number 13, Ben Newton for Willard. 2:40 left to go in the first. Sullivan in. Get to the Kelly. Back to Maddox. Newton on the middle drives. Dishes to Sully on the left wing, on the right wing, excuse me. Sully turns and feeds back to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky looking to drive. Newton for three, off the mark. Saunders the rebound. Mansfield looking to run. There's McCoy. Back up top to Saunders. He will shoot that. Jump pass to McCoy. Fumbles it a little bit. Across to Foley. Back to Saunders in the right, left corner. Off the mark. Rebound by number 31, Justin Curtis. Hand off to Foley on the drive, and there's two for Foley. Timeout for the Tigers. Mansfield after a quick 11-0 run. I'm not sure if we're going to a TV break here or not, but timeout if we're not. And we're back with live action here at Nixon Gym. Mansfield 11-0 lead. As I'm grazing over to the Mansfield sideline, they do travel well. They have a whole section of fans standing on their feet compared to the 08 section. It's very infectious sports town in Mansfield. So Ivanovsky in the corner, gets it up to Willard. To Sullivan on the drive. Oh, kick to Newton, but it was intercepted by Devon. Loose ball picked up by Newton for two. Breaks the ice for the Tigers. Mansfield throws very crisp passes. Ball up short. Sullivan on the left side. Gets up to Kelly on the right wing. Hands off to Willard. Drives baseline. Nope. Different than Mansfield in a way. I'm not sure anybody can see it, but Kelly takes it in for two. And good with a foul. Good take to the hoop by Ian Kelly. Ian came out last week and had 14 first half points against Spellman last week in our first win. And it's off the mark. And they can't let him get to the rim. He misses a layup, wide open layup for, that was Mason. Selly up top for three, off the mark, back rim, off for three by Kelly. Kicks out to Newton for three, off the mark. Kelly battling again for a rebound. They're gonna call him for a push in the back on Kelly. That's the team third. Kelly's second. Kelly, a senior coming up for OA, coming out this year. He played as a freshman and a sophomore. Didn't play last year, but he come back for senior season. Very pleasant surprise for Coach. Willard up top. The steal to Sullivan. Tully's looking to break. Kick out to Grimaldi in the corner for three. Off the mark. No offensive rebound. It's there for OA. Justin's going to follow his shot there. You're going to miss more than you make at this level, and you can't watch the ball. You got to go. You got to follow it. You got a better chance you're going to miss the ball, miss a 3-point or any shot than make it. Creedon on the drive and miss, and Grimaldi on the rebound at the end of the first. It'll be Mansfield 11, Tigers 4. No, out in the hall.
Let's hear it for the OA cheerleaders.
Back here at the start of the second, be All-Range ball, trailing 11-4. Onto the court is Sullivan, Grimaldi, Maddox, Willard, and Newton for the Tigers. Zaire down low, kicks it out to Newton, who's on the wing. Zaire up, knocked away by Saunders. Zaire picks it back up. Sullivan to fake. The floater off backboard, no good. Foley rebounds. We got to stop the ball, guys. Stop the penetration. He's going to go right to the hoop. Patting the spin move. That's going to be a foul on Willard. That is his second. That is Foley's patented move. Turn around and going back. Quick spin move back with to a layup. They get that foul to Ben Newton. Not to Foley. I mean, not to Willard. So Willard's only got one. Coach McKinnon, I'm sure, pretty happy with that. Foley misses both. Maddox with the rebound, gets up to Sullivan. Sullivan got it by Saunders. Grimaldi inside to Maddox from 15, off the mark. Newton working on the glass. Gets the offensive rebound up top to Willard. Dumps it off to Grimaldi. We have foul on number 2, Riley Sigmund, on the entry pass to Willard. Saunders on the steal, the inbounds. That's going to be goaltending on Maddox. Ball hit the backboard before he, instead of beating him to the spot, he tries to let him go by. They let him go by him, but he try to tip from behind, tip it off the glass, and once the ball hits the backboard, you cannot hit the ball. Automatic 2 points for Saunders. Grimaldi up top. Gets off the screen from Zaire. Willard on a spin move. Foley with the block. Right to Sigmund. Sigmund. Not sure who that foul was on. Oh, they called that foul on Newton as well. I didn't think Newton was near the ball. Thought it was Maddox and Willard that were there, but Foley with 2 and the foul shot. Getting a chant from the Tigers fans of overrated, and he just laughed at him. Looked at him and laughed. I thought it was quite funny. He is a standout wide receiver for Mansfield, going on to play football at Brown. Kelly takes to the hoop. Dumps to the Sullivan. Hands it off to Ivanovsky. Inside to Willard. Up. Devon with the steal. Lays in for 2. Ivanovsky trying to get back there and make a play on it. Very close to getting a block. Willard being guarded by Jackman. Jackman is a very tough defensive player. That is Willard for 2. Ivanovsky with the rebound. That was Curtis, I think, on the shot attempt. Inside to Kelly. Gonna get a foul on Curtis on the reach in. Came through Ian Kelly there. Into the game is Locke and Santos for the Tigers. Coming out is Willard and Sullivan. We're going to see the same lob pass to, nope. Ball inbounds to Santos, who's being covered by Curtis. Kicks it back out to Kelly, being covered by McCoy. Santos on the right wing, hands off to Locke, to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky does a good job of corralling that. Kelly on the drive, tipped out of bounds by Foley. Jackman back into the game for Curtis. Lock up top, 10 on the shot clock. Santos up fake. Short rimmed it, or front rimmed it from the side. Saunders on the drive, spin move. Oh, left it short. Rebound by Locke. Gets it Ivanovsky on the right wing. Ivanovsky pulls for 3 and got it. It's his first hoop of the day. Locke on Sanders, handoff to Foley. Foley handoff to McCoy. Foley for 3, doesn't hit many, but he will hit one today. On the court for, not on the court for Mansfield is their senior captain, McCoy, Eddie McCoy. He had knee surgery earlier this year. He's out for the season. Big contributor to Mansfield's last 2 years state tournament final win and semifinal, or the final loss last year, those seasons. Off the backboard and in for Sigmund for 3. Timeout for the Tigers. 24-9 with 3:31 left to go in the half. Back in action here shortly, and Tigers have Sullivan, Santos, Whiteside, Ivanovsky, and Kelly on the court. Mansfield's got Creedon, Jackman, McCoy. Small lineup for Mansfield. Sigmund, Ivanovsky, that Whiteside for 2 on a reverse layup. Feed from Sullivan, I believe. Not in tonight for the Tigers is senior Jefferson Smock, still out with a injury from last Wednesday's game against Dighton Rehoboth. Hopefully Jefferson's on the mend. We'll be back shortly. We got out of bounds on Mansfield. We got Saunders back in for Creedon for Sullivan to bring it up. Gets a screen from Kelly. A runner for Sullivan off the mark. Mansfield get it out of bounds. Jackman's out of bounds and get touched by him. We got Willard back in for Santos. Sullivan to Kelly. Kelly across to Willard. Ivanovsky waiting for the ball. Drives, pull up for Ivo off the back rim. Willard with a rebound, a touch rebound. McCoy cradles it. Saunders on the handoff to Mason. Jackman to Saunders. Just watch Mansfield's offense. And I love the way they move. They're always moving, always going somewhere, always doing something, setting a screen, tipped out of bounds by Whiteside. 10 on the shot clock. McCoy being guarded by Ivanovsky. Up to Jackman being guarded by Willard's going to pick up his second, I believe. It's only 3 team fouls on the Tigers this quarter. 2 on Mansfield. Foley back in for Jackman. X2, we got Coach Daniel Casey on the bench for the Tigers yelling out the plays. He's played with a bunch of these guys. He played for Coach Vaughn for AAU. So for him not playing tonight, it's kind of a tough night. Take it to the hoop for going to be a foul on Whiteside. I think he was under the hoop. The basket is good. Basket was scored by number 12, Mason. And one is good. 1:48 left. Tully gets it up court to Willard, who's travel. I think he started, took an extra step there. Sullivan gotten Saunders. Saunders for 3. Front rims it. Rebound by Whiteside up to the left side. Sullivan. Sullivan being guarded by Saunders. Saunders now picks up Ivanovsky, who pulls a 3. Good for Ivanovsky. His second of the game. McCoy hands off to Creedon, who gets stripped by Willard. Ivanovsky's hot. He gives it to Willard. Yep, he's a little long on that one. I would have seen the ball like to go back to the hot hand with Ivanovsky. Just under a minute left to go. Hornets by 13. They should worry about pick up his third foul. Sully. It's going to make him earn it on that one. Whiteside with his second. Creed in the line for 2. Creed front rims it. Back in for Whiteside is number 13, Ben Newton. Jackman back into the game for the Hornets, as well as Foley. Front rim again by Creed. You don't see Mansfield miss too many fouls right there. Sullivan spins and wheels to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky pulls up for 3. Oh, off the side of the front rim. Got just under about 20 seconds left to go. Saunders gets it. Gathers a loose ball, gets it back out to in a turnover on Mansfield. Creedon throws it away, looking for Foley. We Tigers ball. Be nice to get it down to 10 in here if we can. Ivanovsky inbounds to Sully. Coach McKinnon looks like he's calling for one final shot. Try to get to the hot hand, and Ivanovsky drops it for, oh! That was Ben Newton, just missed a corner 3. We'll into the half with down 13 for the Tigers, and we'll see you at the end of halftime.
There's a storm.
Join me, Priscilla Almquist-Olsen, to explore the town of Easton and its interesting, engaging, ordinary, and extraordinary people, and meet a smorgasbord of guests, including artists, authors, musicians, business owners, community organizations, clergy, local leaders, etc., etc., etc. Community Forum at 3 p.m. on Thursdays and 1:30 p.m. on Saturdays. See you then.
Hi, I'm Jen from Fantasy Crafts. Turn your average household items into fun for the whole family. Let your imagination run wild. It was my decision. You be quiet over there. Fantasy Crafts playing Monday at 3 p.m., Wednesday at 1 p.m., only at ECAT.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Hello, welcome to Easton News. I'm Abby Kitchenham.
And I'm Jack Ryan, and together we bring you everything you need to know about Easton, including politics.
The annual town election is scheduled for Saturday, April 22nd, 2023.
Community events.
Be Inspired, Counseling Presents, a parent and child coping workshop centered around a new year and new beginnings.
And sports.
Pressure builds diamonds, so We live by that every day at practice, going into every game.
With APCSM guest segment Pet of the Week.
Hi, I'm Katie with the Animal Protection Center, and today we have a little Iris.
With help from special correspondent Wyatt Fain. Join us for Easton News. Playing 6 o'clock Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Hello everybody and welcome to the official first episode of Eatin' with ECAT. My name is Joseph Taft.
I'm Jack Ryan.
And I'm Abby Kitchenham.
We are, in fact, your co-hosts, and we are determined to bring you all the big eats that you can handle. So listen, if you're a foodie, you're not going to want to miss any of the action. Check out our website, www.eastoncat.org, or find us on social, at EastonCat, to find this episode on demand.
Oh, you're going down, Kitchen. You're going down. You're going down.
I got through the foam, and I'm getting a little more down to the... It's like...
The fact that there's jelly in this just unsettles me.
A Reuben sandwich is the best sandwich out. The sauerkraut mixed with the Thousand Island and the rye bread.
This is something I have never seen before.
We're good. We're all family here.
Where does the ice cream begin?
Big
and
bite.
The whipped cream. And
No more plate.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of For the Love of Words. After a 3-year hiatus, join me, John Holgerson, and
Priscilla Almquist Olsen,
as we interview poets and musicians. Could you give the audience a little summary of your background as a child?
When I turned 7 or so, we were car bombed. That stuck out.
And have them share their love of words.
Sometimes I wonder, do you ever think of me?
A thin broth of moonlight caught in the trees spreads across the garden brush, so one side of every stick shimmers while the other sides melt into one another, a mass grave of cherry, pear, and pine.
For the Love of Words at 7 p.m. on Thursdays.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with Oliver Ames High School news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to Community Forum.
And listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
In 2023, Easton is a tight-knit community of 25,000 people. But with the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to forget our past. A time when Easton's population was 6,000.
Everybody knew who everybody was.
And there was respect.
There was respect for everyone.
When kids enjoyed great freedom and independence.
Everybody was poor at today's standards, but we all were in the same boat and we enjoyed life.
So join me, Priscilla Almquist Olsen, as I explore what makes Easton so very special with some of its lifetime residents.
I think Easton has so much to offer, and if you're living in a community, you have to know it.
Watch Growing Up in Easton Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Friday at 9 p.m. See you then.
Don't have time to sit down and watch ECAT programs? Don't worry, ECAT has got you covered. That's right, ECAT has
Podcast!
ECAT Podcast Channel has your favorite shows that you could listen to. Whether you want to chill and listen to the Ron Van Dam Show and hear him talk about what's bothering him that day, or the show hosted by local legends Stephanie Weinstein and Meredith Keach, where they talk about anything and everything, or take a listen to the weekly news hosted by Jack Ryan and Abby Kitchenham. Stay tuned in with Tiger Talk hosted by Oliver Ames students. Community Forum is where their host Priscilla talks about all things Easton. Easton residents can also find government meetings about various topics. You can find the podcast on Podbean and all your favorite podcast platforms. Just by searching ECAT or the ECAT Podcast, you can find it all. The ECAT Podcast channel is powered by Podbean, so either in the car ride or walking around town, you can always catch what's going on with ECAT. Happy listening!
Hi, I'm Ron Van Dam. I've been in radio for 3 decades now and have been doing a daily podcast-style show for a few years. But once a week, I come to the ECAT studio where they give me wine and cheese.
Hey, welcome to the program. How are you? Good to be with you. Hey, you're looking good today.
Thanks for being here. Make yourself comfortable. This won't take too long. It'll be a little bit painful for you, but in the long run, it's important for you to go through this. And I do a TV version of the podcast. I talk about what's going on in the world and in the area and give my opinions on things.
All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm here with Coach McKinnon. Coach, wasn't the greatest first half out there. What are you telling your guys, and what do they got to do to get that OA crowd going in the second half here?
Yeah, I mean, a couple shots go our way, and we're feeling a little bit different. I think we're getting good shots. Sometimes the ball doesn't go in, and I thought defensively we were solid. They play really fast. So, I think just giving our guys the confidence the next shot's going to go in, and just being a little more connected on both sides of the ball. So we feel all right about this half.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you, Coach. Good luck in the second half. All right.
Welcome back to Oliver High School in Nixon Gymnasium. Tigers down 27-14 to Mansfield. You guys saw our halftime interview with Coach McKinnon. See if the Tigers make some halftime adjustments here and corral the Hornets. Tigers fans and Hornet fans having some good friendly banter, hopefully, back and forth. Foley hands off to Creedon. Creedon back to Saunders up top to Foley. Being blinded. Saunders for 3. Good for Saunders. Unofficially, that's 7 for Saunders. His first 3. Lock up top. Hands off to Willard. Drops it off to and 1 for Ian Kelly. Foul, I believe, was going to be on number 2. That is Riley Sigmund. Tigers got chip away off the mark. Willard thought he was fouled there. Incidental contact, the ref say he tripped up leg. Creedon for layup. Foul on Kelly, I believe. I've been wrong before. That is Kelly. It's his 3rd, I believe. Creedon at the line for 2. Creedon missed his previous 2 foul shots. Let's see if we can keep that going. And he does. The Tigers are down 16 at the half. They can chip away each quarter by 8. We'll be right back in this thing. Creedon off the mark again. 0 for 4 from the line for Creedon. Coach Vaughn will not be happy with that. Block, driving on Creedon, drops the baseline to, trying to get to Willard, tipped out of bounds by Sigmund, I believe. Yep. Ivanovsky in the inbounds, pulls for three from the corner. Back rimmed it, tipped by Good. Ball was kept alive by Zaire, I believe. That was Newton on the hoop. Doing the dirty work is Jacob Locke, tipping the ball away, creating a jump ball for the Tigers. Will take possession. Curtis into the game for Jackman. Locke on the dribble drive, handoff to Willard, back to Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky in the drive, kick out to, intercepted. Kept alive by Hornets, back to Locke. Ivanovsky in the corner, got hit, and one from Foley, fouls him. Basket is good for Ivanovsky. His third three of the day. That is 9 unofficially. That is Foley's first foul. Foley tried to hold himself off there, and the method just took him into Ivanovsky. Ivanovsky misses the free throw. Sigmund handoff to Curtis, up top to Saunders. From the three, Ivo with the rebound. Ivo walks it up court. Maddox on the dish. Locke on the floor again, keeping it alive. Foley. Locke doing the dirty work, getting on the floor. Fouls number 4, Maddox. Back and forth, the Tigers fans and the Hornets fans. I actually love it. My favorite part of high school basketball is the fans getting into it. Win or lose, they take pride in their teams. Oh, Saunders took a hard shot from Newton. Willard on the... Oh, they're going to call traveling on Locke. We got a foul on, I think it's Ivanovsky, number 5, his first, team third. Send Creedon to the line for 2. Ooh, he breaks the ice with that one. Creedon 1 for 5. He misses that one. Rebound by Newton. Block. Ivo, the drive for 2. That's 11 for Ivanovsky. Foley with the ball, out to number 2, Sigmund for 3. That's 11 for Sigmund, that's his third 3. A lot of standing around for the Tigers. It makes the defense easy. Out of bounds. Pass not connected on to Zaire. Mansfield by 11. Halfway through the third. Creedon, doesn't pull it. Sigmund on the drive, hands up to the Foley. Foley bobs and weaves to the easy layup for Foley with a left hand. Maddox up top. All right, guys, we got to catch the ball. We got to look to see where we're going with it. Mansfield just catches and they know where they're going with it. Fumble. Ivanovsky on the drive. No shot. Going to call it on the floor. Foul's going to be on Saunders, I believe. Going to be his second, possibly. McCoy into the game. That's Saunders' first foul. Kelly into the game and Sullivan into the game, replacing Maddox. Oh, as well as Grimaldi, replacing Maddox. I didn't see who else came out with it. Locke. Willard. Ooh. Up top to Grimaldi for three. That is good. Nice high arcing shot by Justin Grimaldi. Cuts the lead to 10. Kelly intercepts the pass to McCoy. Willard brings it up. Going to push the ball up court. Kelly playing with up by the three-point line. Pulls it. Front rims it. Box out by McCoy. Hands off to Saunders. Saunders dribble hand off to Curtis. To McCoy. Grimaldi covering Creedon. Egan doesn't want to reach too far. Oh. Get a reach-in foul on Ben Newton. That's his third. We got Whiteside into the game for Willard. Here comes Saunders off the screen from front rims it. Rebound by Whiteside. We're going to get a travel on Kelly on the up fake. OA fans are looking for a foul on Foley there. Sigmund to McCoy. McCoy does not pass to Curtis, that now does. Hand off to Sigmund. Sigmund gives it to Devon, who misses a left-handed layup. Sullivan in the corner for three. Good. Sullivan's first basket of the game. Nice time to come out. Cuts the lead to 7. Saunders up top to Foley. Back to Foley. With his patented jump, step. Oh, gonna get a reach in on Sullivan, I believe. They're gonna give him 2 shots on that. Foul is on Sullivan. Foley goes to the line for 2. OA fans with an overrated chant. Foley misses that. Foley's 12th point for the night, unofficially. Brings the lead back to 8. Grimaldi on the feet from Sullivan. Out to Kelly. Foley with the steal. Foley lay in. It's going to be, I believe, Newton's 4th. Foley at the line for another one. 15, I believe, now for Foley. Mansfield's lead back to 11. It's going to be, saved by Whiteside. High pass from Sullivan to Grimaldi. 45 on the clock. Grimaldi dribbling the ball up top, not going anywhere. Ivanovsky 10 on the shot clock. Going to travel on Grimaldi. Kind of good move, but a little one step too many. Saunders in for for Jackman. Curtis in for Mason. Creedon in for, I didn't see who he was taking out. Mansfield looking for the last shot here with 34 and a half to go in the third. Coach Vaughn working on I'm sure last end of the half, end of the game play. You know, you always practice stuff in practice, but never have game situations to do it. So being up 11 with choosing to work on his offense, work on his final second shot, possible for future games. Sigmund for 3 with 2 on the clock, back rims it. So Tigers come out in the second half and put a much better effort, doubling their point total, +1 for the half, from the first half to the third quarter. Tigers will go down 40-29.
Once again, the OA cheerleaders.
Welcome back to Nixon Gym here at Oliver Ames High School. The Tigers cut the lead from 14 down to 11. Start the fourth quarter. We got Ivanovsky, Grimaldi, Kelly, Sullivan, and Willard for the Tigers. Looks like Creedon, Curtis, Foley, Saunders, and I can't see who's in the corner. That is Sigmund in the corner. Tigers are in a zone defense now, which is going to be off of Kelly. No kick ball there. It was not a deliberate off his leg. Foley to inbound it. Just back up to Saunders up top. To Creedon. To Sigmund. Back to Saunders. Curtis, looks like a travel there. Creedon for 3 is good from the right wing. Grimaldi being guarded by Creedon. Right, Sigmund, excuse me. Ivanovsky being guarded by Devon. Ivanovsky inside to Grimaldi with turnaround for 2. That's 5 for Grimaldi. Lead is at 12. That's Ivanovsky for three. Off the glass and in for Ivanovsky. That's his 4th three of the night. 14 for Ivo. Saunders inside over Sullivan. Rebound off of Saunders' leg. Tigers ball. Maddox back in the game for Kelly. Sullivan's three cuts the lead to 9. Sullivan to the Grimaldi. Maddox with the screen. Ivanovsky Foley on him now. Hand off to Sullivan with Jackman on him. To Zaire. Zaire throws it directly to Foley. Goes for the dunk over Grimaldi. Does not get it. Front rims it. Sullivan being guided by Foley. Willard sets him a screen. Willard sets another screen for Ivo on the drive, baseline, up, short arms it. Look for the high floater. Front rimmed it. Devon. A foul from Sullivan. Basket is good. Devon going to the left this time. That's 9 for Devon. Back in the game is Locke for Sullivan. Sigmund back in for Foley. Lead back to 11 for the Hornets with 1 to come here from Saunders, and it's good. Timeout for the Tigers with 5:03 left, down 12 points here and early in the 4th. Take time for a word from our sponsors. Back live here at Oliver Ames High School in the Nixon Gymnasium. Tigers trail by 12 with 5:03 left to go in the 4th. It's going to be Tigers ball at half court. Be Willard, Locke, Ivanovsky, Grimaldi, and Kelly. Ivanovsky the ball up top. Willard trying to post up Saunders. Ivo on the drive. Easy off the glass for 2. Tigers trail by 10. Here's a loose ball grabbed by Jackman. Saunders on the drive, tipped away by Grimaldi to Locke. Locke looking to push, makes a move, still got the ball. Grimaldi pump fakes Willard from Grimaldi for 2. Unofficial, it's 4 for Willard. Tigers trail by 8 with 4 minutes to go here in regulation. Tigers looking to dig deep here, and Saunders up top for three, wide open, front rims it. Kelly with the rebound. Oh, we got to look up there. We had two players, Locke and Willett up front. Ivanovsky in the drive. Looked like it was going to be a foul on McCoy. It'll be two for Ivo. Ivo's got a chance to cut the lead to 6 here with 2. Ivo back rims it. Sullivan back in for Locke. We got Creedon back in, as well as Foley for the Hornets. Ivo front rims it again, misses. Game took him out of foul shots, folks, again for the Tigers, not our strong suit. Foley on the drive. Block, oh! I believe it's going to be his third or fourth. Third for Willard. Foley goes to the line for 2. Good with the 1 first. Good with the second one. Unofficially, that's 17 for Foley, leading Mansfield. Sullivan dribbles down to the corner, gets it back up top to Grimaldi. With Foley on him now. Grimaldi over to Ivo. Ivo looking to drive. He's trying to take Foley. Nice move by Kelly, but Willard was down on that low block. Foley with the block. Going to shoot it, Ian. Could be a shot clock violation on the Tigers. Saunders to Creedon, Creedon to Foley, Foley to Saunders. Willard with the strip. It's going to be a foul on Saunders, I believe. It's going to be a second. Send Willard to the line for 2. Trailing by 10. Willard off the mark with his first. Makes the second. Unofficially, it's 5 for Willard in the game. Saunders being picked up full court by Ivanovsky. Ian Kelly to cover Foley. Wide open underneath is Sigmund from Creedon. That's what their 5-out offense does for you, folks. With 2:20 left to go, we'll take a quick break. And we're back. The Tigers trailing by 11 with 2:20 left to go. Always got to start committing some fouls here. If they want to get back in this game, they can put Mansfield on the line and hope they don't hit their foul shots and we get more possessions. But we only have 2 fouls as a team right now. We got to get 3 more before we get to the bonus situation. But Tigers will come out with Ivo, Grimaldi, Sullivan, and Willard, and Kelly on the court. Got to play with a desperation here in our game and push it. We got a chance to win this game. Got to score quick. Grimaldi from deep, back rims it. Rebound for Jackman, tipped away by Willard. Corralled by McCoy. Now, Mansfield's in their 5-out offense, wide, real wide. They're not going to shoot the ball till at least under 10 on the shot clock. Willard had the steal. McCoy for 3, back rims it. It was 7 seconds on the shot clock when we got to get more shots up quicker here, Tigers. Sullivan on the drive for 2. Timeout for Coach McKinnon. Cut the lead to 9. Tigers need to score quicker here. We can't be walking the ball up court. We can't be looking for cutters, and we just got to take the ball to the hole and hope for the best. Minute 22 left. I would be looking for a quick steal. If not a steal, a quick foul from the Tigers. Coach McKibben giving his guys the final instructions. Oh, let him get the sideline to get Devon. We got to foul him, guys. We got to foul him. We got to foul, guys. Foul's going to be on Sullivan. That's going to be his 3rd, I believe. Minute 11 left to go. Ball back to Saunders. Foul on Sullivan. Minute 8 left. Coach Devon was calling for a shot clock reset, which is correct. Sullivan now got a foul again. Got a foul. Tigers are not opting to foul. Kelly, the ref does see a foul on Kelly, pushes Foley after his pass. Foley at the line for 2. Off the mark with the first. Unofficially 17 at this point for Foley. I think he's a game high right now. Make that 18. Leading the Tigers is Ivanovsky with 16, I believe. Ivanovsky with 2. Give it unofficially 18. Foul's going to be on Kelly. We'll send Foley back to the line. That's going to be Kelly's 5th, I believe. Willard to come back into the game for the fouled out Kelly. Solid effort tonight by Kelly. He has to cover Trevor Foley, which is no easy task. Did a fantastic job on him, even though he had 18, but not all were against him. But definitely not a typical Trevor Foley game that I've seen in the past. Foley misses his first. Misses the second. Ooh, might get away with the travel there. Grimaldi deep from three. That was real deep for Grimaldi. That gave him 8. Cut the lead to 5 with 34.1 left. I would go right back after Foley again and foul him again. Unofficially, let's see. 1, 2. He's taken 13 foul shots. He's missed 7 of them, so he's 6 for 13. Creedon is 1 for 7. The 1 for 6, I believe. Yep. Yeah, I would foul either Foley or Creedon. I'm not sure if Creedon's in the game. But put the pressure on them. I believe we have 1 timeout left. I'm not mistaken. We got Saunders. Creedon is in the game. So we got Creedon, Foley, Sigmund. We're going to keep Foley at half court here. They get the ball to Saunders. To Curtis. Curtis has not been to the line tonight, so we'll see what he's got. Curtis has not scored tonight either, by my calculations. 29.4 left. That's going to be the 5th foul on Mr. Newton, Ben Newton. Great effort tonight from him as well. Into the game is number 20, Nate Santos. First thing here, boys, we got a box out. Curtis is good with his first. Moves the lead to 6. Good with his second. Jackman will come into the game, as well as McCoy. We're going to offensive defensive subs here for Coach Vaughn. So we got Sullivan, Santos, Willard, Grimaldi in the corner, being covered by McCoy. Grimaldi goes to the hoop, misses. Willard misses the tap. Ivanovsky with the rebound. Someone tip it. Nate, oh! Couple opportunities there. Nate Santos will go to the line for 2. I couldn't count how many touches Ivanovsky, Willard, and Santos had at the rim there. Tigers down 7. Santos at the line. Front rims that one. Back off of the defensive switches here for Coach Vaughn in Mansfield. Misses second. Foley will go back to the line. And that should seal it for Mansfield. I think the foul's going to be on Ivanovsky. 8.7 left to go. fully good with that one. Well, hard-fought battle tonight for the Tigers. Effort was there. Off at the rebound for Jackman. They will run the clock out. The final score here at Nixon Gym is 54 for the visitors from Mansfield, 46 for your hometown Tigers. We will see you next week.
All of our Ames sports are sponsored by Bank of Easton, the Easton Lions Club, Doug King Builders Incorporated. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the help of the production of OA Sports.